Hi guys, this is Leslie. Welcome back to my channel. And today I will be doing a mukbang for you guys. I will be eating tacos dorados. These are homemade. They're chicken tacos dorados. And yeah, so this is what they look like. I don't want to move it around too much. Ooh, they look bomb as fuck. Um but anyway, so inside, you know what, I'm gonna take this off. It's a little hot. So can you guys see my sun sunburn, suntan, whatever? Um, anyways, so these are chicken tacos dorados, taquitos dorados, and pretty much they have sour cream, powdered cheese, um, lettuce, salsa verde, homemade, and then also I put onions. They're like onions, and these are jalapeno habanero. And pretty much what our family does, we chop up the onion. You don't have to do the chile habanero, but if you want, we chop it up, and then we add a lot of lemon until it's like covered with juice. It's like drenched in juice. So that's how we, make our tacos dorados. And enough with that. Let's get to eating. I haven't ate all day, and today I might do a story time of the time that I got alcohol poisoning. So if you guys want to know that, let me know. And I am drinking orange juice, vitamin C. So you know, sorry you guys, I am like in a weird spot. I'm on like my bed pretty much, and yeah. Okay. Anyways, let's get to eating. Oh, ooh, I want to get everything. Oh, ooh. I even put salsa on the side right there. I mean, I already put a lot on top, but I like salsa, like, you know. Ooh, 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 ooh. So, let's get the first bite. Mmm. I didn't eat all day. Bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. .com. Mmm. Mmm. I do eat pretty quick. So I feel like I should have done 5 tacos because I'm gonna eat 4. But you guys, I could eat. I could eat, I could eat, I could eat. So, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I was thinking, should I do a story time? So I think I kind of will look at all that. Taco. Mm. Okay. So let's do a story time when I got alcohol poisoning. This was years ago. I was underage. I wait. I think I was 17. Well, you know what? Shit. Mm. I think I was like 17, if I'm being honest. Um, it was around high school days. And around that time, honestly, you guys, I'm not gonna lie. Era como una niña mala. Like, not like that. I was a sweet girl and everything, but era rebelde. Let's just say that. I was a rebel. Kind of gave my mom a hard time. You know when you go through that teenage phase? That was me. So now I'm nothing like that. Hell no, I would never give my mom a hard time anymore. Anyways, I'm an adult now, okay? I'm 23, but this was when I was like still in that teenage phase. Um, I was drinking every day. I was drinking every day. I think it was like summer. It was during the summer. Yeah, it was during summer. So wait, yeah, it was during summer. So, um, mm, my mom, my mom at the time she had two jobs, so she was never like home, and I didn't live with my dad at the time. They weren't together, so I had a lot of freedom when I was young. Nobody would really tell me nothing. Um. Anyway, so um, what had happened was that it was during summer. Around this time, I was drinking every day. I was bad. I was drinking like I would drink anything. I would drink vodka straight from the bottle. I would drink tequila, beer, mixed drinks, anything. Literally anything. Around that time, my tolerance was really high because I was drinking every day. Like it was kind of crazy. Like I don't drink like that anymore. I don't even honestly now I get buzzed off one beer, like 2 beers, 3 beers. It also depends on my mood. And plus, I only drink on the weekends if I go out, or if I'm chilling with friends, a homegirl, my sister, whatever. Anyways, um, so yeah, around this time I was drinking every day, and I would drink hardcore. Like I wouldn't throw up anymore. My tolerance was really high. I would drink bottles. I would go jack bottles with my friends. Mm. Mm-hmm. Bomb. Anyways, there was this one day in particular where I was drinking a lot. I was with my homegirl and my homies at the time, and we were drinking at a park in our city. I live somewhere in California. So, um, we would always drink at this park, and one day we had a lot of bottles. We had a lot of alcohol. Like a lot. Like bottles, beer, anything you could think of. And I pretty much blacked out. I blacked out. I don't remember like what happened half the day, but um I just remember that I just remember that my homegirl that was with me had left me, and she went to go kick it with some guy, and I don't remember none of that shit. I don't remember none of that shit. Anyways, so what had happened is that I was hella intoxicated. I don't remember, like I blacked out. I guess I was just like my homie was trying to take care of me. I was just sitting in the back of a wall. Like I was intoxicated. Like they didn't know what to do with me. Like they were thinking like should we just take her home or whatever. But anyways, what I remember is that the cops rolled up. They pulled up um inside the park. Like they drove literally inside the park. That's what I was told. I don't exactly remember because I was blacked out drunk, but what I do remember is that when the cops were trying to, because the cops were trying to get my mom's phone number so maybe she could come pick me up, because they didn't want to take me to the police station because they knew that I was intoxicated as hell. So even though I was drunk in public and you could get arrested for that, they were like, no, this girl's just too drunk. Um, and I all I remember is that they were trying to get her number down, and I looked up. You know when you look up and you're so drunk and intoxicated that the room starts spinning? That's what was going on with me. And I just remember that the cops were laughing at me because I gave them the wrong number to my mom. But I technically did know my mom's number by memory, but she had actually just changed it 2 days ago, so I didn't know her new number, so I was giving them her old number. So yeah, the cops were like laughing at me. That's what I do remember. I do remember that part. Um, mm, so they couldn't get a hold of my mom, and they took me to the hospital. Instead, they called the ambulance for alcohol poisoning. And I remember my homie got arrested, and at the time, me and him were talking. I don't know if other people got arrested that we were with, but I know he got arrested. Because when I was getting put into the ambulance, he ran to the ambulance like, oh, what's wrong with her? But he was hella drunk himself, so I know they arrested him. And um they took me to the hospital. Eventually they got a hold of my parents. My dad was pissed as fuck. So it was my sister, my dad, my mom. They went to the hospital. My sister told me that at first I wasn't waking up. They were trying to wake me up and I wasn't waking up. And then I remember that I woke up. Um anyways, well, my you guys, I think my lipstick got. Anyways, so I remember waking up, and I don't know if you guys remember, I don't know what year it was exactly, but during the summer there was an earthquake. And I remember I woke up, you guys. Nobody was, my parents weren't there. They were like in the waiting room. There was no nurses around, no doctors around. And I remember I woke up, you guys, and there was an earthquake that happened. Like, there was an earthquake that happened, and I was like, excuse me, I was scared as fuck. But another part of me was just so drunk still that I just knocked right back out. I just fell back asleep. And and then eventually I woke up back again, and then I see my mom, my dad, and whatever. And yeah, you guys. So that's what happened. But I don't know when, but I also know I peed on myself that day, because when I was at the hospital, because I remember that I had to go pee real bad. Oh, I think it's before the earthquake happened. Mm-hmm. Mm. Before the earthquake happened, that's why I woke up, because I had to pee real bad. And I was like, hello, and nobody was there, you guys. So I peed on myself. Like, I was stuck to the IV. Like, I woke up at the hospital. Like, what the fuck? But yeah. Mm, ever since that day. Anyways, I ended up going back home. And ever since that day, I calmed down on my drinking, like during my teenage days. Mm, and eventually I got over that drinking phase. I feel like a lot of people go through that. I went through it. But yeah, a lot of people will go through, that phase you know, whatever you're into at the time. I was just into drinking. So yeah, that happened. But yeah, ever since that day, I calmed down on drinking. I did calm down. Eventually, I got over it. I didn't care to drink like that. But yeah, you guys, that's my story on the time I got alcohol poisoning. And yeah. But I'm on my last taco. Mmm. Bomb. Mmm. So yeah. Anyways, you guys, I hope everybody's day is going good. Mm. Hope you guys enjoy this mukbang. Mm. And I want to do more videos like this, eating Mexican homemade food. So I don't know what I'll eat next, but if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. And I hope you guys had a wonderful day, or have a wonderful day. And thank you guys for watching. Till next time.